Welcome to Fridays with LukeJ62895. On this live stream show, we are going to be talking about our topics, playing video games, and many more. And now, here's your host, Luke Jeffers, Billy Mooney, Remix Plum, and David 2000.
Thank you, Dave 3000. Hello, people. This is LJPCBM speaking. Welcome to Fridays with LukeJ62895, episode 234. And join me for this episode is Remix Plum, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, for 2020. Or as Bobby Walters was saying, hi, I'm Bobby Walters. This is 2020.
And Dave 3000.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great year so far.
And before we begin our topics, firstly, I want to show you the videos I had in mind for the past 2 weeks. We haven't done this in the past 2 weeks, so here are from bottom to top as follows: Fridays LukeJ62895 episode 270, followed by 271. Then we got Food Reviews, episode 122. Then we got Reese's Jokes, episode 26. The Legend of Big Kid. Then we got 25 Days of Money Cards, 2019 edition, day number 21, 22. Then, Fridays LukeJ625, episode 272. Then we got day number 23 of Money Cards. Then we got Boring Jokes, episode 9, the Wiggles movie. Then we got the 25 Days of Money Cards, 2019 edition, day number 24. Reese's Jokes, episode 27, although Christmas is already over, by the way, the extended edition. Reese's Jokes, episode 28, King Gus. Some of my throat, but anyway. Boring Jokes, episode 10. Then we got 25 Days of Money Cards, 2019 edition, day number 25, the finale. And the outtake as well. Christmas special 2019 edition. Now it's already over. Christmas special 2019 edition outtake. And we got Week Wednesdays episode 8. And LJPCBM episode 401. And some Christmas festivities from the past few weeks. Or so, along with Food Reviews episode 123 and 124 Food Reviews. Then the best and worst of LJPCBM in the 2010s. Then 2 videos I will re-upload that one in the future, but this one I got that done. Cause Made Big Comfy Couch episodes, Christmas special, the 2010 edition. Then we got Fridays LukeJ625 episode 233. Happy New Year 2020, excuse me, I misspelled, but anyway. Then we got two very important uploads that I have to upload on Vimeo. It's not related to LJPCBM. Then we got LJPCBM episode 4 and 2. Then we got one Remix Plum video that I uploaded on Vimeo. Then we got it was a Twitch live stream, so it's about Thanksgiving. Now that it's already over. Then we got Food Reviews, episode 125, 26, and 27. And we got the very last 5 LJPCBM Social Club videos in 2010's countdown. Then we got not 1, not 2, because these 2 are already Take a Pic Live tributes to on hosted by Remix Plum, featuring me and Chris Candy. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Remix Plum live streams to be on Twitch.
Previously streamed and edited for Vimeo, meaning that, edit out some things that were on Twitch and have it edited for people to watch on Vimeo.
Now, episode 0, I don't give I'm not gonna say the F word in this video, but we'll see what happens. But I'll see it behind the scenes, but we'll see what happens. But the
we don't want to drop any F-bombs for 2020.
Yeah, that'll be fine. But anyway, the pilot episode, Remix Plum episode 2.0. This is cool. Then episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we got the We Break May Marathon. Then we got LJPCBM 2020, day number 1. The remix rerun of Friday's LukeJ62895 asked permission from me, I thank you, remix, for seeing this, is included in this video seen here. Then we got We Wednesdays, episode 9. Then we got the Elsham Music Zone, You Wouldn't Know, by Hell Yeah. Then we got Recent Jokes, episode 29, Cursed and Not So Bad. Elsham 2020, day number 2. Elsham Music Zone, The Jack. Elsham Music Zone, The Misadventure. Blue Schools Jokes, episode 20, Signs. And finally, Elsham 2020, day number 3. And that makes a total of 2,657 videos on my Vimeo account. And then I have 25 followers and 41 likes. If this gets uploaded and this video gets uploaded behind the scenes, which by the way, I'll get 2 of them uploaded by the way. This will be my 2,659 videos on my Vimeo account. That's gonna be a lot. And seen behind the scenes on Vimeo. So there you go. So, with that being said, that's all my Vimeo videos. Let's get to David on his topic, shall we? So we got.
Alright, so what is coming up on my YouTube channel? Well, the videos I've done in the past. Well, just this yesterday, I did a pilot episode of Press Your Luck. That is to be premiering later this year. The premiere episode will be on hold. And I missed episode due to something happened, but I'll see what I could do with the editing it. I also did a Happy New Year's Day 2020 special. I did my first video of 2020 and the last video of 2019. Also, I did the best of 2019, where I talk about the best moments of 2019. And I also did parts 1 and 2 of what I got for Christmas last year. And also, New Year's Eve message. Also, I did the last episode of 30,000 What Happens podcast, episode 3. I might film an episode soon, but we'll see what happens. Maybe even during this episode of Rise of the, but we'll see what my plans are. And what's coming up on my YouTube channel also starts and press it up in late February. Because I need to film a lot of episodes and may have to refilm the premiere. The second pilot will be at the end of this month. I also plan to do more vlog videos from time to time. Uh, Now, just so you know, I was gonna rant on a certain someone on this episode of Rise of Luke, but I decided to just wait until I make my own separate rant video about him. If you want to see, go check out today's episode of Right Podcast because uh, Troy mentioned himself, but you could watch that. While in the meantime, was to me mention it and go to the more detail. Um, uh, let me, okay. By the way, if you want to be, my other topic is if you want to be a contestant on $100,000 pyramid, go check it out on Buzzer Blog. And you just set for a $100,000 pyramid. You have to be at least 21 years old to play. And well, I'm 16, so I can't play unfortunately. But happy pyramid is back again for the 5th season. I do have the $100,000 pyramid board game, that I got for Christmas, and I might be doing a pyramid series on my channel with the board game itself, since there's not really any fast games for it. But um, I mean, I could ask Alex if he can make one, um, but what depends of how I like the board game. I might do a series out of it. So um, just let you know, I was gonna make a second channel, but um, due to some personal schedules, I decided to do the 5 game shows on my main channel, which is Hard Sucks, Press It Up, Swift Million, Make Me Winner, was the 30,000 plus money cards, and I think that's it. Plan to do Plinko like in the summertime or whenever in April or something. Uh, And yes, I hope to do game show showtimes as well. I like the Electrons personally the most, um, but I would do others as well. Um, and I don't think there's any other things to say for me, so that's the only topics I have for today. But I'll try to think of more available. So Luke, back to you, and I will see you for the game segment.
Yep. Anyhow, we got, I got 5 topics to talk about. One of them has to do with the late, Lee Melson, who have recently passed away Christmas Day at the age of 86. Now, he was an American television producer and the executive producer of the Made Peanuts animated specials. Melson was born in San Francisco, California, but grew up in the San Metro, how do you pronounce it, but anyway. Graduating from the San Metro High School, he entered in Stanford University in 1950, wow, where he majored in English. After graduating in 1954, he spent 3 years in the Air Force, okay, where he served as a library, if you pronounce this word, but anyway. He then worked at several years with his father, a vegetable grower and shipper. Well, he pronounced these things, but whatever. His career began in the television in 1961. Okay, same year as my mom is born, and if she's watches now, where he started working on San Francisco's KPIX TV. Wow, where he created public service announcements. A fortunate find of some antique film footage of 1915 San Francisco World's Fair led to Melson's first production. Wow. A documentary titled An Incident Fair. The documentary was the first in the series on the history of the city.
Sorry to interrupt you, but what I said on the text on the DM call.
Oh, was it? Oh, hang on. E3 2020. Oh my god, this is exciting.
Well, it's not officially, and I don't know if it's gonna be real or not, but I'm hoping it is for some of
Hoping?
the stuff.
What why I set up that picture?
Oh man. DM me on Facebook. The game segment starts. And no behind the scenes today, but there will be a behind the scenes for next week. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll delete behind the scenes, but anyway. I'll delete the behind the scenes. Why the hey? Not, but anyway, I'll just delete behind the scenes, but I'll figure this out myself. Play because okay. Sorry about that, guys.
So good.
But anyway, continue on. The documentary was the first in the series of a history of a city, San Francisco Patience, for which Melson won a Peabody Award. Okay. Milson left KBIX in 1963 to form his whole production company, okay? His first work was the documentary on Willie Mays, okay? A name named Mays. Shortly after the documentary aired, Milson came across a Peanuts comic strip that revolved around Charlie Brown's, you're gonna listen to this remix, baseball team. Milson, since he had done the world's greatest baseball player, now he should be the world's worst baseball player, Charlie Brown. Okay? Meh. Anyway. Milson approached Peanuts creator Charles Schwartz with the idea of producing a documentary on Schultz and his strip, okay? Schultz would enjoy the Mays documentary, really agreed, okay? The 1965 documentary, Charlie Brown, Charlie Schwartz, whatever you pronounce it, was to begin in the 4-year collaboration between Schultz and Milson. While Milson was attempting to find a market for the Schultz documentary, he was approached by the Coca-Cola company who asked him that he would be interested in producing an animated Christmas special for television. Okay. Milson was immediately contacted Schultz in regards to using the Peanuts characters, whatever. Schultz was into turn Schultz hired animator and director Bill Middleton, later became a director of Frosty Returns, which I like the most, whom Schultz has working with while creating a Peanuts theme advertising campaign for the Ford Motor Company. Wow. Just wow. Milson also hired jazz composer, and you're going to love this remix, Vince Guardaloli. After her...
Vince Guardaloli Trio, who did the... probably the best Christmas soundtrack ever.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're talking about Christmas. It's not a way to Christmas yet.
Yes. After
It's
hearing...
one of the best Christmas. Yeah, Vince Guardaloli Trio, he's the one that composes a lot of the Peanut stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
After hearing the Golgi composed song while driving around the Golden Gates Bridge. After a hurried 6-month production period, A Charlie Brown Christmas aired December 9th, 1965 on CBS. The show went
and it's a holiday classic. Not by you, Luke, but I think for me it's a holiday classic. So.
Yeah. The show went on to win both the Emmy and Peabody Award. Meh. And for the first of over 40 animated Peanut specials created by Milson. Yeah. Milton and Schwartz. In addition, they collaborated on the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show. Oh my god. Which ran for the Saturday mornings during the 1980s. Wow. In 1968, Milton produced a documentary Travels with Charlie based upon a book by John Steinbeck, okay? Milton found and headed Lee Milton Film Productions, whatever. A Berlin, California-based television film production company, Milton Productions, has produced over 100 television and film productions. Moving on. Win 12 Emmys and 4 Peabodys, as well as numerous Grammy, Emmy, and Oscar nominations. No, that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, Milton died on Christmas Day from lung cancer, leaving a wife, partner, and 4 children. Thank God. Anyway, Jerry Herman is our next topic.
Luke, I'm gonna say this. I actually talked about that on Women's Interactive last week.
Oh, what? Really? I saw it on the
about Mendez or whatever you want to pronounce that.
Lee down Nelson, you know.
But yeah, I talked about it. Like I said, all active is coming your way tomorrow. So the 5th episode, it's gonna be the first show of 2020. So I got some surprises for you guys. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Next topic.
But anyway, next topic. But Jerry Harmon, Juro Show 100 on July 10th, 1931 through December 26th, 2019 was an American composer and lyricist, known for this work in Broadway musical theater. He composed the scores for his hit Broadway musicals Hello Dolly, Mame, and I can't speak this language. Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, Love, Cage, Dogs, Voice. Never heard this language before.
And it's okay to skip, Luke, if you can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even attempt to do it.
But anyway.
Because everybody will laugh at you like, okay, well, you can't pronounce it, like, they don't say it at all.
But anyway, he was nominated for a Tony Award 5 times, wow, and won twice for Hello Dolly. And skip. According to the Washington Post, Harmon's 1983 skip, which was centered on the gay couple who had sons about to marry the daughter. Oh my god, this is disgusting. On the conversive family. Wow. Just wow. Arrived during the height of the AIDS. Oh my god, really? He's HIV positive? AIDS amendment and helped put gay life in the cultural mainstream at the time when married gay men when being stigmatized. Oh wow. And he composed Barney the song in 1998. What a coincidence! In 2009, Harmon received the Tony Award for Lifetime Achievement in the Theater. He was a recipient of the 2010's Kennedy Center Honors, okay? Now, on to his early life. Harmon was born in Manhattan and raised in Jersey City, New Jersey, by musically assigned middle-class Jewish parents. He was learning to play piano at the early age. Wow. And the frequently attended Broadway musicals. Wow. His father, Harry, was a gym teacher, and in the summer worked in the Catskill Mountains hotels. Wow. His mother, Rose Sachs, also worked in the hotels and a singer, pianist, and children's teacher. And he eventually became an English teacher. Harmon told People's Magazine in 1986 that his mother, who died before he was a show on Broadway, oh crap, was drummer like Mame with witty like Dolly, okay? After marrying his parents, lived in Jersey City and continued to work in the summers in various camps until they became a head counselor, and finally ran Sinsley Lake Camp in the small town of Pine Plains, New York. Wow, this is cool. In the Tonnellix Mountains. Okay. Pretty simple, I guess. Harmon spent all his summers there. Okay, from the age of 6 to 23. It was a camp that he would first became involved in the theatrical productions. As director of Oklahoma. Oh wow. Finland's Rainbow, okay? And A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Harmon graduated from Jersey City's Henry Snyder High School, and oh man. At the age of 17, Harmon was introduced to Frank Wester, who, after hearing material he had written, urged him to continue composing. Wow! He left to pursue school, part of the School of Design, okay, to attend the University of Miami, which had one of the nation's most avid grade fear departments, okay? Well, an undergraduate student at the University of Miami, Herman, produced, wrote and directed a college musical called Sketchbook, okay? It was scheduled to run for free performance, but the show was so popular that it ran for an additional 17 performances. Wow. He was also a member of the Zetai Betai, how we pronounce it, fraternity, okay? Way to pronounce this word, but anyway. Early career. After graduation from the University of Miami, Herman moved to New York City, where he produced the off-Broadway review I Feel Wonderful, who have made up material he have written of the university. It opened at the Pier de Lies, way to pronounce it, in Greenwich Village on October 18th, 1954. It ran for 48 performances. Okay? It was the only show his mother saw. She died of cancer at the age of 44 in December of 1954. Herman said, "I was into serious greetings." Oh my God, really? In 1957, Herman approached the owner of a Westward Street jazz club called the Showplace and asked to put on the review, okay? As well as applying the music, Herman wrote the book and directed the only 1 hour review, okay? Called Nightcap. He asked his friend Phyllis Newman to do movement and dance with, and it featured Charles Nelson Ray, the late Charles Nelson Ray, whatever you pronounce it, who here co-starred Hello Dolly. Okay, the show opened in May 1958 and ran for 2 years. Herman next collected enough original material to put together of an off-Broadway review called Parade in 1960. Herman directed with choreography, wait, pronounce it, I misspoke, but anyway, with Richard Toll. The cast include Charles Nelson Riley and Dottie Goodman, okay? It first opened in the Showplace and expanded to move to Players Theater in January 1960, okay? Broadway career. In 1960, Herman made his first Broadway debut with a revue From A to Z, which featured combinations from newcomers Woody Allen and Fred Ebb, as well, okay? That same year, producer Gerald, we pronounce it, approached him after seeing the performance of Parade, okay? And asked if he would be interested in composing the scores for the show about founding the state of Israel, okay? The result was his first full-fledged Broadway musical, Milk and Honey, in 1961. Okay? The show about American tourists in Israel, starring Robert Lee, Mimi Menzel, and Molly Picon, we pronounce it. It received respectful reviews, and was nominated for the Tony Award for 43 production performance, something like that. Herman met playwright Ted Marshall in 1960, and they collaborated on the off-Broadway musical adaptation of Marshall's 1953 television play, Madame Broadway, when you pronounce it. The musical of the same name, which starred Nancy Andrews in the title role, opened in the at the opening tier in December 1961, but closed after 13 performances. Okay, that album was recorded, but the show has never been performed since. The failure of the musical had hurt Herman, who felt the direction and casting has not worked. But the scribe, his decision to make it as a very brave for me to do. It's a dark piece. It's something more to suit to Uri Salman than me. Now on to Uri Dolly. Hello Dolly, and Mame, because I'm not gonna go over the guys' Follies, because that's gonna be ridiculous. But anyway. In 1964, producer David Burke and united Herman with musical actress Carol Channing and librarian Michael Stewart for a project that has become one of the more successful Hello Dolly. The original production ran from 2,844 performances. Wow. The longest running musical of its time. It was later revived 3 times. Wow. Along with facing such stiff commissions, but Funny Girl, Hello Dolly swept it from Tony Awards that season, winning 10. A record that remained unbroken for 37 years. Wow. Until the producers won 12 Tonys in 2001. Wow. Mame. In 1966, okay, Herman's next musical was the hit Mame, starring Angela Lansbury, who's now 94 years old, or not getting close to be 95 in this year, something like that, which introduced a string of Herman standards, with most normally the ballad "If You Walk Into My Life," the holiday favorite, We Need a Little Christmas, which is not even Christmas anymore, and the title too. Okay. Although not commercial success, Dear World, 1969, starring Angela Lansbury, Mick and Mambo, starring Richard Persman and Burnett Pierce, who now passed away. I'm not sure why, but let me check here. Oh, she's still alive? Oh, okay, it's not passing away, but anyway. And the Grand Tour, yeah, I'm Mayhawk, sorry. But anyway, and the Grand Tour, 1979, yeah, starring Joel Gray. I know it for the interesting cuts and steps and the Malik memorial scores. Herman's Concerns, Mac and Marble are also written for in collaboration with Michael Stewart, okay? His personal favorite score, okay? Which later commissions commissions of Follies, when you pronounce it, in the close second, okay? Both Dear World and Magmo and Marble will have developed a cult following among Broadway function, Pioneers, when you pronounce it. Now, I'm gonna read this one because I'm gonna skip that and parts of it I'm gonna skip this tagline here because that's gonna be ridiculous. So there you go. In 1983, Herman had his first hit with Law Cage on Follies. We're gonna skip that, but anyway. Starring George Hurd and Gene Barley, a show that was nominal for being on the first hit Broadway musical centered around a gay couple. Oh my god. The musical was tried out in Boston, where Herman Rory, which I'm going to read this right now, because I'm not going to say skip it nowadays, but anyway. A man singing a love song for another man. I don't think there's going to be done a Broadway musical before about gay people. Wow. And I mean, there was in Boston, Catherine Carno's country. Wow. Frankly, I did not know whether or not they are thrown stones. Wow. And the audience, they gave an original version, way to pronounce it. that was I stated that the thing we've done something right. They bought the characters. Stated by Jerry Harmon. Okay. Ticket sales for the strong in the Boston tryouts, a 2-week exhibition, required the box office to remain open for 36 hours. Wow, straight, and to handle the demand. Event sales for this Broadway debut in the Power Sphere was described as something approaching approximately something like that outright phenomenon. Skip was the Tony Award for Best Musical from 1983. Oh my God, seriously? Okay. Later became for only musical to win a Tony Award for Best Revival in the Musical twice. Oh my God. 2005 and 2010. A review Jerry Girls a posse of his work featuring Dorothy Rondon, Leslie Uggams, who did this DVD scene here. Let me check my DVD. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna skip that. The DVD is called Sesame Street Christmas. But anyway, and with whatever pronounce this word. But anyway, Rivia. Well, yeah, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. And ran from Broadway. But anyway, from December 1985 to April 1986. Songs. Now, I'm going to skip songs right now and path for regions. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip. But anyway. Many of Herman's show tunes have been pop standards. Hello Dolly was the #1 hit in the United States for Louis Armstrong. Wow. Live in Georgia. By the way. Knocking the Beatles. What? I love the Beatles. Seriously. For #1 in 1964. After 14-week run from the top. I Want to Hold Your Hand. She Loves You. And Can My Buy Me Love. Love these songs, by the way. A French recording of car chart in the top 10 in both Canada and France. If You Have Walked Me Into My Life from Maine was recorded in Elif Groom, winner in the Grammy Award for the Best Vocal Performance, female in 1967. I Am What I Am for Skip was recorded by Gloria Gaynor, okay? Of well-known Herman show tunes, including Shalom, okay? From Milk and Honey, okay? Before the parade passes by, put on your Sunday clothes, and if only takes a moment from Hello Dolly. It's today in the only new window. We need a little Christmas, although Christmas is already over. And Blossom Buddies from Maine, and Top Your Troubles Away, and I Won't Send Roses, and Time Heals Everything from Mac and Marble. Is I Am What I Am written for Skip became a gay pride anthem. Oh my God, really? I did not know that. But anyway, impact and relations. But anyway, according to the Washington Post, Herman, in 1983, Skip was central as a gay couple with son and married a daughter. Oh my God, of a Christian family. That was disgusting. Arrived during the height of the AIDS and parties and helped to put gay life in the cultural mainstream of the time at the time where many gay men were being sodomized. Oh my God. Harmon is the only composer and lyricist to have written 3 original productions opened at Broadway at the same time from February to May of 1969. Hello Dolly, Mame, and Dear World. He was the first of the 2 composers and lyricists to have 3 musicals run up more than 1,500 performances, on Broadway, such as the Beans, his name is Stephen Schwartz. Hello Dolly, 2,844. Wow. Mame, 1,508. Wow. And Skip over, let me say this, 1,761 times. Wow, there's a lot of people. A lot of people that would come under there. But anyway, Harmon is honored by the star of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Wow. And the 700th block of Hollywood Boulevard. Other honors were including the Jerry Herman Reindeer, named after him by the University of Miami. He was inducted into the Singers Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1982. Wow. Herman's work has been subject to the two popular musical reviews, Gary's Girl, conceived by Larry Allward, and Show Tune in 2003, conveyed by Paul Gilver. A 9-minute documentary about his life and career, roles in music by Jerry Herman, by filmmaker Amber Edwards, was screened in 2007, and then broadcast on PBS. In 2008, animated film, and you'll love this remix, Wally. Harmon's music was from Hello Dolly, is the theme for the character Wally. But anyway, in 1989, American playwright Natalie Gulp wrote the short play titled The Jeremy Herman Center, something like that. The play is a comedy which portrays the lives and several patients in the Jerry Herman Center for Musical Theater edition. In 2012, the Jason Grays and Faith Prince collaborated on the Prince and the Showboy. Okay, the show, a show which pays tribute to Herman. Grays were working extensively with Herman, describing him as the survivor of the highest degree who lives in his life as in original departments. Personal life. Now, there's something personal about his life, so there you go. Having an affair from the portion of the 1970s, Herman took a break from composing after failure of Mac and Marble. Actual disguise, well, about a firehouse he was known, and then he reducted other houses and then sold to them. According to the Washington Post, he discovered 3 dozen homes. Wow. Herman reportedly listed as 4,588 square foot. Wow. 709.8 M2. Wow. West Hollywood condition apartment for the sale area in 2013. Herman was openly gay at the time of his death. He was partnered with Terry Meyer, a real asset broker. Herman was diagnosed HIV positive in 1985. As known with the Worlds of Music PBS documentary, he was one of the fortunate ones who survived to see initial drug therapies to then take hold, and was still one of the lyric proclaimed, alive and well in front of him, thriving, 1/4 of a century later. Well, this isn't that bad. Herman's Moyer Showtime was published in 1996. Herman died at the hospital in Miami on December 26, 2019, at the age of 88. Now, on to stuff that I have to read, and that'll be it. Work and awards. Off-Broadway. I Feel Wonderful in 1954, Nightcap in 1958, Parade in 1960, Madame Approach in 1961, and Show Tune in 2003. Now on to Broadway musicals. From A to Z in 1960, Milk and Honey in 1961, Hello Dolly in 1964, Ben Fragrant in Paris, Additional Music in 1964, MAME in 1996. Dear World in 1969. Oh my god, that same year as the Sesame Street came out, but anyway. Mac and Medell in 1974. The Grand Tour in 1979. Day Hollywood and the Night in Ukraine. Initial songs only in 1980. Skip in 1983. Gary's Girl in 1985. An Evening with Jerry Harriman in 1998. That was the final one. Another stage as follows. Miss Badagger, recorded and produced in 2003. Now on to films. Now, the title song, I'm going to read this. Now, Hello Dolly in 1969. MAME in 1974. Now, one of my favorite movies, I read from the Barney fan club. It's called Barney's Great Adventure. That was sung by Burnett Pierce. I have seen this before, and she's not dead, so thank God. In 1998. Now, this is a great song. Barney the song. To the world of the imagination. But the composer's dead now, so what are you going to expect, you know? Wally's Expert of Hello Dolly featured in 2008. And television, Mrs. Santa Claus in 1996. Now, on to the awards and honors, and we'll get to Jack Skellington right after this. 2010, Standing Tenor Honoree. 1999, they're both awards like this, as follows. Fear World Special Award, An Evening with Jerry Harriman. And New York University Musical Fear Hall of Fame, okay? In 1980, Doctor of Fine Arts on May 4th, 1980, University of Miami. Grammy Awards, 1996, Best Score from Hollywood Musical Cast Show Award, MAME. In 1964, Song of the Year, Hello Dolly. Tony Awards, 2009, Special Award for Lifetime Achievement in the Year. 1984, Best Original Score, Skip. And 1964, Best Composer Lyricist for Hello Dolly. Now, I'm gonna read one more death topic, and we're just gonna move on to the last two topics, and that is, of course, Disney Plus removed some things, and of course, LJPCBM 2020 begins. Now, let's just move on, shall we? So we got Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington was November 30th, 1931 to December 27th, however. 2019 was American Bebop and, well, whatever that was. And West Coast jazz trumpeter, singer, and actor. Excuse me. He was a music director on the Merv Griffin Show. I didn't know that. Okay. As well as a voice heard on the several episodes of, oh man. Schoolhouse Rock is so stupid. But anyway. Nowadays. But anyway. His biography began in Jacksonville, Florida on November 30th, 1931. And he originally became known from his production in the West Coast jazz movement in the 1950s, performing and recording with such figures such as Cannon, Art Pepper, Jerry Mulligan, and Curtis Connors. Sheldon played with the trumpet, sang, and performed on the Merv Griffin Show. He was Griffin's sidekick for many years. Before the joining Griffin Show, he served as band leader for the short-lived The Las Vegas Show. Wow. He voiced and is perhaps best known for Stupid Schoolhouse Rock. Wow. Cartoons in the 1970s, such as Conjunction Junction and I'm Just a Bill. He appeared in one episode of Johnny Bravo, my favorite cartoon. And this is not for you, Remix, if you're watching this. But if you're seeing this right now. As the sensitive man, he sang a few songs in he in the episodes similar to the stupid Schoolhouse Rock style. Sheldon returned to the Schoolhouse Rock series in the 2002 episode, which is stupid, titled "I'm Going to Send You Vote to College." Whoa. Explaining the experimental college process and distributed on the series DVD collection that same year. Sheldon sang and played the trumpet for the new segment. And Sheldon voiced Louie the Lightning Bug in a series of animated musical public service announcements aimed at children during the 1980s. Performing Safety with Electricity. In 2001, Louie the Lightning Bug videos were updated with new voiceover by Sheldon, and new music tracks produced by Mark Harrison were updated musical attractions by Ray Ranch. Wow. He sang the tune King Putt for the World According to Goofy Parade at Disneyland, which ran for 5 months in 1992. A trumpet solo is featured throughout the Francis Ford Coppola film. One for the Heart in 1982, Tom Waits' 1987 album goes by the name of Foreign Affairs, includes Sheldon playing the trumpet on several cuts, including the solo at the end of Burma's Shave. In the 1964-1965 season, Sheldon starred with Carl Williams and Frank Halder on the CBS simulation comedy goes by the name of The Carl Williams Show, in which Williams and Eller played the married couple, trying to keep their marriage a secret because their employer forbade a husband and wife from working together. Wow. From 1966 to 1967, Sheldon starred in his own 16-episode CBS sitcom Run Buddy Run as Buddy Overstreet, a young accountant taking a steamed bath who, overhearing a mobster plot who's trying to kill a colleague. Oh, stupid idea, no. Then goes on the run to keep it from being killed. Bruce Gordon, forming up with Untouchables, played the mobster, Mr. D. Oh my god. He made numerous appearances in the 1970 version of Dragnet. He also played John Davison and Sally Drillfield's brother on The Girl Who Was Something Extra in 1974. In 2004, he performed live at the end of Alf's hit talk show. Wow. Film. Sheldon appeared in the Oscar nomination documentary film Let's Get Lost about the life of fellow jazz pop trumpeter Chet Baker. He made an appearance in the 1994 film Radioland Murderers as the ill-fated trumpeter player Ruffles Reddy. Really, way to pronounce it. Becomes a victim and the groceries goes on during the 1939 radio show. Okay, Jack's pungent trumpet solo on the Shadow of Your Smilo was introduced in the 1965 film The Sandpiper. Helped earn the Song of the Year of the Grammys and Best Original Song in the Academy Awards. Okay, Sheldon performed once and many versions of the title songs featured in the Robert Altman's 1973 film The Long Goodbye. Okay, his version was intended at the release of the single was but never was. Okay, Sheldon was the subject of the documentary Trying to Get Good, The Jazz Odyssey with Jack Sheldon, 2008, produced by Doug McAdary, we pronounce it, and Penny Parser. The film features interviews with Clint Eastwood, Billy Crystal, something like that, Merv Griffin, Chris Botti, Dave Frisberg, Johnny Maddow, Tyranny, son, and Wells never before seen concert footage of Sheldon played, singing and joking. Okay, trying to get good won jury prize in the 2008 Kansas City Filmmakers Tribute and Newport Beach Film Festival, as well as audience prize in Newport Beach and the Indianapolis International Film Festival. Now the parody. Sheldon parodied his own performance in I'm Just a Bill in an episode of The Simpsons called The Day That Violence Died, who he was in the evidence to be. He was inspired as well as the Bill and the conductor from to Conducting Junction in 2 episodes of Family Guy. One of my favorite shows of all time. These two, whatever. Sheldon died December 27, 2019, News of his death has emerged the morning of December 31st, but was not confirmed until several hours later. Wow. Just wow. Athlete. Jack Sheldon coined in 1955, something like that. Coined in 1956. A jazz band ball with Stu Williamson in 1959. A jazz profile with Ray Charles in 1961. Jazz Groove in 1961. Out in 1962. Ooh, but it's good in 1963. The Warmth War of Jack Show in 1968. The Cold War of Jack Show in 1969. Single in 1980. Playing It Straight in 1981. Stand By for Jack Show in 1983. Hollywood Heroes 1988. On My Own 1992. Jack Show and Sings in 1983. Jack Show presents The Entertainer in 1984. Jack is Back in 95. Live at Don Mapo's Gold Nugget in 1997. Playing for Change in 1997. Again. JSO live on the Pacific Ocean in 2001. Sunday Afternoons in the Lighthouse in 2005. Listen Up in 2006. And finally, Is What I Do in 2007. Now, as a guest, and here are some list of ideas from some as being a guest. So, here are some others from along with the 4 people as follows. With Chris Counts. The Chris Count Group in 1956. You Get More Bounce with Chris Counts in 1957. Charles Bruce in 1957. And Squammy in 1957-8 until 1989. Jimmy Corfey. Jimmy Corfey in 1955. Chicanas and Jazz in 1956. And the Jimmy Corfey Clarinet in 1956. With Stan Clinton as follows. The Stage Door Swing in 1958. Camden Live from the Las Vegas Tropica tape in 1959, but it's released in 1961. And Hair in 1969. Tom Watts. Fargan's Affairs 1977. And finally, A One for the Art in 1982. Okay? With others. Johnny Mabel in What I Want to Live in 1958. Harvey Mann and Great Ideas from Western Maine in 1957. Shirley Maine in My Fair Lady with the original cast, wow, in 1964. Johnny Mabel, something like that, in the Sandpaper, the musical score and soundtrack in 1965, wow. The Monkees, and you're gonna love this remix. The Monkees, The Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees in 1968. Frank Morgan in 1965. Anna O'Day, Cool Heat in 1959. Art Pepper, there are going to be 2 albums, by the way. Return of Art Pepper in 1956. And Art Pepper, Smack Up in 1960. Andre Parsons, Trillions, the soundtrack in 1960. Pete Ragato, behind Rachel's bought it in 1960, and finally, Sony Stitt plays Jimmy Garfield's arrangements in 1959. Now, I'm going to go over the filmography, and that's basically it. Music of the 1960s. First trumpet and featured soloists on several tunes. In 1962, the Sandpiper, music of Johnny Medell, featured trumpet soloist in 1965. Ron Bradley Ron, Body Over Street, series star, all 13 episodes in 1966 to 1967. Dragnet TV series, various characters, unknown episodes in 1967. Under the Yum Yum Tree, the TV special as Charlie Parker in 1969. Freddie Kirby, Ronnie, something like that, Coleman, an episode called The Oregon Fun and Show Us Plot, something like that, in 1969 and 1970. Stupid Schoolhouse Rock, as a conductor, the Bill and additional voices in 1973 till 2009. Wow. I did not know he did this. Stupid thing. But anyway, to go with something extra, the TV series, as Jerry Burton in unknown episodes in 1973. Freaky Friday, yes, hallelujah. As Lloyd in 1977, but I've always pronounced it in 1976 because, looky here, let me show you on the top. Oh, I saw it wrong, but anyway, 1976, but anyway, continue on. Star Trek, yeah, I said Shrek, but anyway, Star Trek, The Next Generation TV, as Harlech's, panelist on an episode called 110011001. I don't know what we call it. In 1988, For the Boys, as Wally Field in 1991. Rush Life TV as Norman, TV special as Norman in 1993. Radioland Murders as Ruffles Lee in 1994. Dear God as Homeless Trumpeter in 1996. The Simpsons, the TV series, Emma's voice as from the episode called The Days of Violence Dead in 1996. Johnny Bravo, I'm not sure what the voice is, in 1997. Hard Time as the trumpet player in 1998. Mike Hammer, at the TV episodes called Suburbs Part 1 and 2. Co-star with Keach as band leader and trumpet player and singer in 1998. 1999 has two performances. Hard Time, The Promisers, Promotion, way to pronounce it, and Hard Time Hostage Hotel as a trumpet player in 1999. And 2000 and 2001 had Family Guy TV series as conductor in the bill, Mates, and Mr. Griffin Goes to Washington, one of my favorite episodes of Family Guy ever. In 2001. One of my favorites is Stuart Kills Lois, but anyway, let's continue on. Oh boy, one of my favorite shows ever as a kid. Movies as a kid, but anyway. Teacher's Pet, one of my favorite movies ever. And it was a TV series, but anyway. It was originally going to be a TV series, but now it's a movie. But anyway, these two, one of the two. But anyway, they're two things, but, that's just me. As the vocals in the song, Take the Money and Run in the 2004, and finally, A Girl's Life, as for Marshall The Voice in 2010. Now, before I get to our last topic, I will get to that. I will do one more topic and get to our things first. Now, this happens on January 1st, 2020. Was it Remix?
Oh, no, Luke. I just came back and all that fun stuff.
Yup.
But I do want to say, Luke, Remix Interactive is coming tomorrow, and it's going to start 30 minutes early. So after 4 episodes, the show's going to be at 4:30 because We're One Radio is going to start at 3 p.m. So that means you can catch my show early.
Wow, I did not know that, folks.
Starting tomorrow, the 5th episode. And I know that you wanna end the show with your last topic. So what I'm gonna save my topic for We Met Interactive episode 5 tomorrow.
That's fine.
Because I want to talk about the PS5 and things I want to see in PS5.
I'll do 2 more topics, and I'll do your topics afterwards, and we'll do the game segments after this.
That sounds good. All right. Anyway, what's the final topic?
There are 2 topics left for me. The first one, the last 2, 1 out of 2, we got Disney Plus remove multiple titles, including Home Alone 1 and 2 in the United States.
Yeah, I just read that, and yeah, it's a shock.
Yeah. Today show a huge amount of new content adds onto Disney Plus, including movies like Cool Runnings, and the TV shows like Austin and Ally, one of these 2 favorite shows of all time. But anyway, they're my child favorites. What are you gonna do that? But anyway, however, the first 2 in the month also books in the day when Disney removed content for the streaming service. Wow. It comes from the streaming service such as Hulu and Netflix to remove content at the end of the month. Wow. However, Disney had said in the main allocations that titles won't be rotated on and off. Wow. Stupid idea. But this is not going to be the case. As in December, a number of titles were removed in the United States, including Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties. I love this movie. Especially the Garfield movie. But anyway, Never Kiss. Love that movie. And Disney's Aversions High. Wow. Why removing these 3? And today, United States, the following titles were removed: Home Alone 1 and 2, The Sandlot, Flicka, Dr. Dolittle, Pirates of the Caribbean, Stranger Tides, Strange Magic, and The Wonderful World of Disney Magical Holiday Celebration. I know these movies are going to be sad for you because they're removable and they're ridiculous, but I love these movies, by the way. But anyway, these titles weren't removed in other countries except in the Magical Holiday Celebration Special. Wow. Just wow. However, Never Been Kissed and Aversion High were put back onto Disney Plus last month. So those would be temporary removals. Are you stupid? Are you kidding me, idea? But anyway, it looks like majority of these titles removed are 20th Century Fox titles. Wow. There are a number of reasons why these titles have been removed. And existing contract, which means they are available on their platform, or is there another problem with the title and that has been removed to fix it? Well, there's an error message would be more useful, similar to how you click on that title and that isn't available yet, such as Mary Poppins Returns, which is my favorite, which I haven't seen yet. It'll say when it's to be available and it will not a deal. So I'll also add feature dailies. Wow. No titles that have been removed so users know when they will be returning. Now I thought of that idea. If titles have been removed and technical issues, I was sure that it would be acceptable. That's a stupid idea. But this removing titles without notice isn't good for subscribers. Wow. But Disney must consolidate this better. It's a similar way to other streaming companies like Netflix, which I'm a Netflix user, by the way. And obviously titled, expiring soon, at a date listed within the app. In Microsoft Xbox Game Pass, it has a section telling users what's going on to be leaving in a month's time. Wow, stupid idea, no. And eventually, existing streaming deals, it expires Disney Plus will have a problem, exactly. But right now, Disney needs much more transparent with what is planned to be removed and when. I commented with Disney Plus team with a comment on this situation. What do you think the title's leaving Disney Plus? It's just sad. This is sad. And you think Disney Plus did not do this anyway? Yes. But removing this? No. I agree with that. But what are your thoughts on that, Remix? Remix?
Wait, what's the question?
My question is, what do you think of these titles leaving Disney Plus? That's the question.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, the first two Home Alones are gone because of licensing issue. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm a bit weird. I'm a bit scared about it because I don't want them to get rid of the shows that I since then. And well, like I said, it's tough to see those go.
Exactly.
But at the same time, though, we're getting a bunch of new movies this.
Wow.
From what I can tell, Toy Story 4 is gonna finally be on that.
Wow.
I think it's a great movie. I think it's a great sequel. Because Bo Peep is hot in that movie.
Yeah. Especially Lamb Live coming up. Go ahead. But anyway. I know what he was trying to say besides from that. I don't know. But anyway, besides that topic, anything else? Remix? Okay, never mind. You know what? I couldn't see it in the response back, but you know what happened? Remix? What happened? What happened? Oh God! Looks like we have to. I don't know what's going on with Remix, but he hung up on us. I don't know what to do now. It's just, folks, we gotta get him. We have to bring him back. So it's the least I can do, folks. You know, that's just me. But you know, that's just me. I mean, he's losing internet connections, but oh, there you go. I mean, what happened? I mean,
I came back.
what's going on?
My Discord thing is acting up on my Windows device.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man.
Well, like I said, look, I have too many windows open on my laptop thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But as I was saying, Bo Peep is hot in Toy Story 4 because I think it's a great sequel.
Yeah, especially because
and Lion King's going to be on Disney Plus too, the 2019 edition, which I've heard in the network community that it's the most disappointing movie.
Wow.
I think it's a good movie, man. But I do agree with some things, about Sir Elton John not really liking the music as much, and I do like the music that he did, his song that he did, but I don't think nothing's gonna come close to the '94 original with the songs "Can You Feel Love Tonight" and "Circle of Life" and all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing's gonna beat the original '94 when it comes to the music and the soundtrack.
Exactly.
I mean, but like I said, that Elton John song on that Lion King movie. It's good. I mean, I like it. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm not complaining. Why would I complain? Because but because like I said, this guy is retiring and he's a freaking legend and
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna complain about it.
Not gonna play about it either. Big time.
No. So, and again, for Home Alone going away, well, like I said, it's probably because it's not the holiday season anymore until because we have to wait 300 and something days. So, I don't want to think about holiday. I want to think about the year ahead for me. That's all I want. But at the same time, though, Home Alone is a classic movie, and it's a shame it's gone.
Yep.
So that's pretty much all I gotta say at this point.
Yep.
All right, go ahead, Luke.
Give me one moment, folks.
All right, go ahead, Luke.
I'm just eating something.
Oh, I have to install this game. Oh, I thought it was portable, but it's not.
Hang on. But anyway, my last topic has to do with LJPCBM 2020. Now, I'm filming this on my camcorder, and it's great, just despite having it filmmaking on my camcorder, it doesn't mean I wanted to get this out of the way, so no. It means I want to get this out of the way, so there you go. There we go. By having it works, it's still in the making, so for Fridays and other shows and films like this, while I'm still working on this, so there you go. So, I mean, and besides from working on this project, it's going to be a big accomplishment for me, so there you go. So, that's all my topics for right now. And I'm releasing this project later on tonight as well as this one, so there you go on that. Anyway, let's spin this wheel and let's get this thing going. I'm gonna get the data on the line back and hang on, we'll spin this wheel real quick.
And yes, Luke, my Spotify is paid for today. I was worried last night that my Spotify wasn't going to be paid today.
Yeah, I was gonna do your topics today, but I couldn't. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, it's okay, Luke. It's your show. Because like I said, I can do my PS5 topic on Limits Interactive. It's all good, Luke. Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Well, because like I said, I'm gonna be short on time because I'm gonna be doing We're One Radio tonight, which is gonna start in about if I do my math correctly, 46 minutes. Because it's gonna be a big show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tell you that right now, and a lot of things are gonna happen on We're One Radio. Especially my show, the remix show, which is coming next week. And I gotta create a photo. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to Remix Interactive, hopefully.
Yeah, still.
give me any problems.
But
Well,
anyway,
he said he ain't gonna be here because it's the weekend. He doesn't show up on weekends.
still, thank you. Thank God it's over. Okay. But anyway, let me spin the wheel, and I'm gonna do 4 games today because David said no. David get free files behind the scenes this week.
I'll pin the wheel.
Pat, say check game stuff.
I'll pin the wheel. I'll take a poo poo.
Oh my.
And some chocolate sauce. Can you imagine how James Wolfe?
Hi, I'm Pat Sajak. Welcome to Trivia Gems.
Thank you, Pat.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh God, yuck.
They go good together for me.
Welcome to today's Trivia Gems game. The categories for today's
You
game
wanna
are
know
Food,
something
TV
else?
sitcoms, history,
Whoa.
business. So you grab bag and grab bag.
Well, hang on a minute. I gotta shut up this game. Alright, shut up, man. I said
Here's
shut
your
up.
first set of
What?
questions.
I was doing the categories in the moment.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say too, I went into a problem yesterday with Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, let's see the answers.
Yes.
Congratulations, you won the all-in wager.
Hooray!
Yeah, I went into a problem, but
Ready for a
thankfully
little brain-spinning fun?
it worked. Because I was upset yesterday.
Congratulations! Well, there goes my company's Christmas party.
Pat, come on!
Ah, come on now. Christmas is already over.
Man!
Okay,
And we
get ready,
watched
here
it
they
back
come.
on Wheel of Fortune.
Man.
But I like Vanna White. I think she's good.
Oh, yeah.
She's good as the host.
Awesome, no.
Okay, here's how you did.
Oh, Luke, I think we forgot something.
What is that?
Your all-in wager.
Hooray! $50,000!
This is the first show of 2020. You forgot to mention it's your first show of 2020.
Here are
Yeah,
the questions.
I talk about this already. Taping out from 2020, yes.
And also, we want to celebrate a happy belated 41st birthday for our dear friend Rodney.
If you watch this, Rodney, this is for
No
you.
turning back now. Let's see how you did.
Yeah. Happy belated birthday, Rodney. This episode's to you.
Nice job.
Hooray!
Oh, and yes, Luke, I think I can also tell you this too.
Okay, get ready. Here
That
they come.
I have now joined video.
Wow.
But like I said, I'll see what I can do about
Here are the answers.
getting Plus or something so I can have my content available on Vimeo, but I can't guarantee yet that I might do it.
Wow, that all-in wager put you in a new tax bracket.
Hooray! $66,000. Oh my.
Here's a gem of a question. Now you have an opportunity to double your money. Nope, sorry, that's not it. You lost your wager.
That wasn't it.
That's not it, sorry.
Oh God, help me.
Here are the questions.
It's like, nope, take a diarrhea, dump.
God help me. True, I don't know.
I'm sorry, you have to poo-poo. We have to poo-poo on everything now. You need to clean up your
Okay, the
mess.
moment of truth. Let's look at the answers.
False, dang it!
Otherwise, I'd be a noise control.
I'm glad this isn't my money.
Dang it! That was the first time I did this.
Questions?
I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. Get there. We'll see what happens. I know what it says. Southern California. We'll see. We'll see. Northern California. We'll see.
All right, let's take a look.
Got it.
Wow, that all-in wager put you in a new tax.
Hooray! It's brilliant. Okay.
Congratulations, you climbed to the top. Your longest streak bonus is
32,500.
your trivia IQ bonus is
96,500.
and your IQ ranking for this game is
Brilliant. Okay.
brilliant.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Welcome to the Power Gem bonus round.
No, what is this? Don't tell me.
That one was
False! Dang it! I don't know these two over two, but oh well. It's 106,150. Okay. Oh well.
Great job, you're today's champion. Thanks for playing our online game. For even more fun, I hope you'll try out the download version of Trivia Gems. The download version has lots more features, more gameplay choices, championship games, full screen display, exciting options, and free ice cream. Please click the download free trial button and give it a spin. Although I was only kidding about the ice cream.
Pat, come on! Anyways, we got lucky letters, and we'll do someone else to spin the wheel with.
More like Licky letters.
Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me!
The name is Licky letters to earn points and to earn cash.
God! Call the extreme American we pronounce it is a puzzle bee for
Well, hey, it made
today.
a lot of sense. I mean, come on. I mean, what's worse than changing a poopy diaper?
4 C's. 1 W, okay. 2 U.
That's game.
Oh god! 2 K's and...
Smells like diarrhea poop.
Oh god. Please help me.
It's so bad that states in high heaven, you have to sleep in the doghouse.
God!
And the dogs are barking because I said it. And they need to shut up. No, I'm sorry. I ain't talking to them.
Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters.
Oh god.
Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
Do a nice try, Pat.
Nice try.
Do these summer days,
Yeah, I'll give you a nice try. Nice try, idiot.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer.
I don't know.
Pat, stop being a smart aleck.
Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters.
I thought my name was Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Christ!
Man.
Yeah, how you like that?
Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
Give me a nice try, Pat.
Jesus Christ!
Man.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer.
Jesus Christ! Oh, that's funny, Luke.
Exactly, it's funny.
It's Jesus Christ!
You got the
Got it! Pause!
Here's a chance to double your money with a lucky chance. If you decide to wager, you'll have 30 seconds. Being a little cautious, huh? Well, good luck. Oops, that wasn't...
Sage! Oh well.
Hey.
From here.
Hey, you're good.
Got it! That's what it's called.
Clean up on IU5.
Wow.
Clean up on all your 77 million. Somebody need that.
Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
We need.
I'll give a nice try, Pat.
And some enchiladas.
Man.
This game reminds me of Bubble Bobble.
Sorry, that letter. Get ready. It's the lucky lightning round, and you'll need to think fast.
I don't know how to play this. Ah, hey, come on. What, man?
Right letters. Wow, good going. That's it. Nice job. Way to go. Nice try. Bad try, but nice try. Sorry, that letter isn't the answer. Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters. That's correct.
Yeah.
Nice try. Bad try.
Kind of plays like Bubble Bobble.
Nice try. Bad try,
I
but nice
love
try.
Bubble Bobble.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. You got the answer. Hey, you're good. Wow, good going. That's it. Nice job. Way to go.
Almost there.
That's correct. You got the answer. Hey, you're good.
That's good enough!
Alright.
Congratulations, you solved the puzzle.
$50,735. That was quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
it was. Yep. Pat, oh, that we did that. L4GS TV flash control stuff. Now,
How do you feel about Alex has a new name for a channel?
I was excited.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm kind of shocked that he got rid of the L4GS TV.
Yeah. Yeah, same here with me, you know. It's excited and shocked at the same time. You know, that's just me. But anyway. Moving on to L4GS TV games, and we got the USB out of media. So all you have to do.
I'll text now for 800.
Oh my god, help me. Now, this will be separate in these 4 games. So let's do it now. The home stretch and the other 4 games. So let's do it now.
I know,
3
that
games.
was funny.
It was funny, yep. Man. Anyway. So, yeah. After this is over, I'm going to go ahead and do another scene, because that way more easier. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do it for one for all. Okay, stop. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to do this again. It doesn't let me. Okay, I'm not in Super Scratcher. What are you talking about? Anyway. 1. 75,000. Oh well. Not bad. 12. It's a neck to neck. Another neck to neck. 25,000, not bad. But anyway, we got the money cards next. It's a 4.
Yeah, that was so sad.
Higher. Wow. Lower. Ooh. Lower. 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 It's a 6. Ooh. Lower. It's not bad. $2,000. What would have been my paycheck anyway. But anyway, going to the next one. I'm gonna use green for this one around. $2,000. Red. I mean blue, excuse me. Yellow. Blue. That was not bad. Blue. Not bad at all. Blue. Gray. Red. I mean, green. Blue. Excuse me, I misspoke. But anyway. Gray again. Gray. Oh well. It's not bad. It's not bad. But anyway, I'm going ahead and move on to the next game, which is going to be Super Scratcher. But anyway, I'm going to move on to 15. $7. It's not bad. Bluebird's $25,000. It's not bad, but anyway, we got the another spin the wheel, and we got coolmathgamestuff.com stuff, and we got one more.
Do you like Toy Story 4?
Yes, I love Toy Story 4. Yes.
Do you think it's the best movie you've seen?
Yes. So far, yes.
Because I know you like all the other Toy Story films.
Yeah, I saw as a kid. Yes.
Toy Story 4 is groundbreaking.
Yes. Exactly.
You know. I'm glad you like Toy Story 4.
Come on, move.
Because I thought you hated it.
I did not hate Toy Story. I love Toy Story, especially the Bay movies, you know?
Yeah, and the fourth one.
Wow. This is not bad. Got it! Got.
And what do you think about those two bird characters?
It's awesome. Wow. Just wow. Got it! But anyway, one more of this Pat 2 game stuff left. I know I want to do this for long, but we're going to do 2 games left. Pat 2 games. Take your pick. And Lightspeed 2, you know. We haven't done Lightspeed 2 on Fridays in forever, so let's do it now.
with their names.
No victim, it's a lose.
No glitch.
I want to use glitches for this episode now.
I want to try those.
Ah, no glitch, oh well.
I don't know if they're going to be any good. I don't know.
$245,000! Let's do one more game and we're gonna do this last one and we'll wrap it up the show with a huge bang.
Okay.
So you won the jackpot?
Yeah. Yeah. $245,000 is jackpot. It's number. Wow.
Is this Lightspeed?
Yeah, Lightspeed 2, yes.
That's the first time you did that.
Got it!
Baby, go!
14's not that bad. Anywho, I gotta wrap up this episode. And before I wrap up this episode, we got notes to figure out with and here. On February 4th, 2020, we got Weekend Celebration episode 38 through 41, followed by LJPCBM 2020 day number 5. Then on February 5th, 2020, we got Weekend Celebration episode 42 and 43. Then on January 6th, 2020, we got LJPCBM episode 4 and 3 to 4 and 5. Then we got LJPCBM 2020 day number 7. Then on January 7th, 2020, we got LJPCBM episodes 4 and 6 to 4 and 8. Then on January 8th, we got the LJPCBM episode 4 and 9. And Week Wednesdays episode 10. And LJPCBM 2020 day number 9. And January 9th, 2020, we got LJPCBM episode 4 and 10. And LJPCBM 2020 day number 10. And we'll be back this next Friday for a brand new episode of Fridays LukeJ62895 in honor of the 275th episode of Fridays LukeJ62895. But until next time, until then, that will episode for a brand new episode of Fridays LukeJ62895 today, January 3rd, 2020. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be the 275th episode celebration. But until next time, this is LukeJ. Goodbye, peace out, baby. We got more Fridays LukeJ 25 episodes for you guys very soon. Till then, Jefferson out. See ya.